It is spring. 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 Can you see me or not? Let me know because it is spring. Man, the flowers are blooming. Blooming. How are you doing? Yo, what is up? How are you doing, DT Nation? This is Depression Talks. I am excited to be live streaming right now. A lot of events are happening this weekend, so I don't know. This is like the most spontaneous live stream, but it is spring. So how are you feeling this spring? During this live stream, I am going to be sharing, as you know, I'll be writing down poems and taking notes, but I am going to be sharing some positive coping mechanisms that you have shared on the YouTube community tab. And I've also written down some positive ways that I cope that I find is interesting, and I'm curious if you think is actually helpful or not. So during this live stream, I'm going to be participating in some of the things that you shared that are fun ways to be healthy ways to cope. But before going into all that, how are you doing? It is spring. Okay, all right. In the meantime, I'm going to draw. Okay, so we got five ways that I see to cope, but one interesting thought from Trice to Kushu 1991 that it's a powerful statement. Actually, let me write this right here. Hey, yo, what is up, Coder Geek? First of all, that man, I'm a. Can you please help me out for a quick second? If you are joining, which you are, Coder Geek, is there a difference between a geek and a nerd? Because I call myself a nerd and a geek. Like, I like studying, I love learning about anything and everything, and I'm not sure if you know who Julius is from Black Clover. I love talking to and listening to everyone. So how are you doing, Coder Geek? Yes, how are you doing? La out here, what's up? How are you doing? Hi, yo, I like that. It's cool that you have the hearts. Y'all making me smile. Author. All right, I begin too excited. Okay, so I like that username, author. I'm doing good, hanging in there. Love your content. Okay. In the meantime, right now, if you are at home, if you've joined before during these live streams, take this time to journal, relax, maybe like enjoy nature if you're outside, you know. Spend this time doing a positive, healthy way to cope that you like, though, not that Um, you don't have to spend this time doing anything you don't want to do. Enjoy this time for yourself. For real. That's great to hear, man. That's great. So high five. Hey, hold up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so by the way, there are if you are just joining just now, there are 5 positive coping mechanisms that were shared in the YouTube community tab, but I'm going to give a little bit more time first for us to, just to chill. And yeah, be present. Don't mind my account. Man. Coder Geek, man. Hey. I hope that, for real, even though I don't know you, okay, I do hope that today you're, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am rooting for you, all right? I'm not in your shoes. I'm not the best with words sometimes when I'm trying to connect it from how I truly feel, like right here. But, like right now, I do feel nervous, for example, and I don't know why. But, that made me really smile, but I want you to be okay for yourself. I think that's like the biggest thing I'm always trying to communicate, because that's awesome to hear that you're doing well, you know what I mean? Because these are some interesting times and everyone could be feeling differently, and I'm not sure how most people are feeling right now. I have no idea. So everybody feels differently, but these times are so interesting. Man. So I'm like, what are some positive things that you do to cope? Because listening and talking helps me, Hey. Nah, okay, all right. I'm gonna show a different drawing because right now I was drawing like arrows, um, like either down, left, or right. Okay, because my body language. I'm thinking about my eye contact, thinking about all these things in my mind that simultaneously. So I couldn't draw an actual object this time, but now I'm gonna flip it over, okay? And actually try to draw a concept, all right? All right. Are you drawing this time? Are you writing any poems? Are you painting? Are you crafting? Like, what do you, yeah. Let me draw something for real though. We out here, y'all. We are, man. One of the positive ways that was shared is by Tomboy Anaya 2002. Says taking a walk and listening to music. Okay. Now, right now, I'll take a walk. I'm wearing black. All right. So I'm gonna take a walk right here. All right. I'm gonna actually do what you're saying. Walking out here. Okay. All right. And listening to music. Yeah. Come on. Hey, now that was just a moment, obviously, in time. But what if we were outside at the park and we had our phone in our pocket playing some music, you know? Man, that'd be seeing some leaves, and it's pretty cool. What are some positive, healthy ways or creative ways that you like to cope, that you like to do? I got this thing sideways now. Like, do you doodle at all? Have you ever doodled? Just sit outside, like on a mat, and get a journal out and just draw? It's spring. It's been kind of cold, a little colder than expected where I'd live personally. Have you had a chance to go outside? Going for a walk and listening to music. Okay, okay. That led to this, which I have no idea what this is. And yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. You be traveling. Now, traveling as a way to cope, I gotta say, is quite, man, that's very good. To be able to experience different places, that's that helps the mind like recharge, reset. Yeah. Author says, I like writing and poetry, working out and reading, also music. Okay, so poetry. Okay. All right. So you like writing, poetry, working out, and reading, also music. So you do multiple things. You do multiple things to recover, feel better, rejuvenate, re-energize, de-stress. Whoa. Oh, you said I asked, so the way I communicate, which does annoy people, which I understand, I ask questions. So that can be draining for other people. But I'm so curious now. It's like, yeah, because when you work out, you can listen to music while you work out. You know what I'm saying? Now, do you read and listen to music? That might be more difficult. Yeah, like lo-fi. I don't know. Lala says, not gonna lie, ever since I started playing cello, it helps so much with my mental health. All right, now my whole mind went into, I want to hear your cello playing. You know what I'm saying? You play cello? What? You play an instrument? What? Hey, so I do play guitar. Like I know how to play the basics, like some basic chords. I love music, so the fact that you play a string instrument is, because cello is wait, cello, I'm not mistaken the wrong one. That's the larger. It is, yeah, the one that you're sitting down and you're playing. Yeah, okay, cool. That's crazy. So much bass is in that. Man. Okay, so I did hear poetry. Okay, so hold on. Let's do a poem. Topics, is there any topics that you would like to hear a poem about? he said it's not. That's all right. So okay, cello's fun. Okay, so you think that cello is more difficult to play than the violin? I don't know. The violin, they got like really, you know what I mean? And then I don't know. Cello, you can. I think I have no idea. Okay, but cello, I feel like you can like sit up straighter, right? And kind of, I don't know. Well, you are looking down, are you? Or looking, I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of straight. It's a lot of, yeah. I don't know. Cello's fun. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just to double check, is there any poems that you would like to hear, or you would like me to write about specifically? If not, hey, I'm gonna write a poem either way, because it's a positive, healthy way to cope. I like working out while listening to music and audio reading, mainly when it's not a heavy workout. Wow. Okay, let me read it out loud. I like working out while listening to music. Excusez-moi. Oh, it hit you back. Hey, sorry, I would. Okay. But author says, I like working out while listening to music and audio reading, mainly when it's a heavy workout. It just relives my mind. I got you. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I accidentally hit the wrong button here. Okay. I love having the lo-fi, that helps me relax. But one day I'm gonna have, just during these live streams, I've done it before in the past before, but you joining me, like me being able to just talk to you, like seeing you, not calls, okay? Because that sounds so lame to me. Not calls, but like chats, talks, you know, until we get our own space in person, you know, the DT place, you know what I'm saying? All right. Lala says, I mean, I tried a violin and it's hard, but the way you have to sit for cello is so uncomfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't imagine. Like, so the posture for cello is worse than violin? Ah, man. Don't mind me, yo. Okay. All right. A poem about spring. Let's take a moment to chill. If you'd like to participate, so playing video games. What type of video games? And this poem is not going to be received well, in my opinion. But here we go. I just wrote it down. The changing of seasons, the blossoms in bloom, the nice vibrant colors. I'll get out of my room. Cause you know, I actually walked outside, and sometimes it can be hard to get outside. So, yeah. Cause it's really nice to see the changing of. Well, I'm not sure where you live, but trees. Trees, leaves, the colors, the saturation, the flowers blooming. I find it impressive that trees, they every single year, through all the weather, the hail, the ice, the storms, the sunny weather, they lose all their leaves and are still able to bloom again. They're still able to be beautiful again, vibrant again, alive again. So, yeah, spring is really, I enjoy spring. Yeah. Sims. Ah, Sims. Hey. I'm more freaked out by my teacher myself. Hmm. See, that's a conversation. See. Don't mind me. Laugh out. Relatable. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Three more positive coping mechanisms. I've shared one, and I've heard poetry, which I appreciate because now a part of me actually wanted to write even more poetry. um, it's hard. I think that sometimes it can be challenging to do one coping mechanism, like choosing which one is the best. Excuse me, is the best. I got some water. Okay, I'm so excited because I know that there are so many different ways that people try to cope, and I now know multiple ways that I hope that I'm not the only one that can see that we can all try these different ways to cope. I hope that much. Okay, I do hope that. Okay, all right, because non-existent none says meditation and chanting. I wish you can be like, what type of meditations and chants do you do? Is it, I think you said you do mantra based, like positive affirmations? Malvika, you like to draw and make mandala art. Um, Now I do understand mandala art in terms of the like in carpentry, but I didn't know you enjoy drawing it as well, and yeah, I'd be curious to see like what type of mandala art you've created so far. And then one more, because this last one isn't a way to cope, and it's more of a thought that I want to talk about more. But the last way that I saw that you shared to cope was by Miss Lexi G, and that is writing, listening to music, and walking. So yeah, I did not want to leave anyone out, because I realized that I cannot do everyone's coping mechanisms during this live stream. That I can't go play video games right now during the live stream, because yes, that is so much fun. Um, Writing a poem, I would love to spend more time doing that. Going on a walk, I do walk around the house, but yes, I want to go to the park with y'all and actually walk around in nature with y'all. So that was all my mind at the same time, and now I just blah, word vomited and came out. Ah. Author, my poem are a bit depressing. I haven't written anything. Whoa, hey. I would enjoy trying to read or your poems. So yeah, author, yeah. Don't Mind Me says, I search for blogs and videos of people who have the same struggles so I don't feel alone. Really? Blogs. So you enjoy reading blogs? Like what topics? Is that too, if that's too personal, I completely understand, but like what topics do you feel that people are talking about that you actually relate to nowadays? Or do you feel like it's kind of changed over time? See? Don't mind me. it's spring, and mental health is year round. So it's cool that you are looking up things that you're learning from, you're relating to, and you're not like kind of feeling alone and isolated and living through this interesting life. I'll say that much. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I've been getting into ADF, alternate day fasting. Whoa. I know intermittent fasting. I'm not saying I know that to the core or something like that, but I am familiar with that topic, but not with ADF. So I get better mental clarity from it, and I'm about to write this down. Hold up. I'm a note taker, okay? There's been a lot of positive ways to cope. Blogs. I read blogs, but usually the blogs that I read are on like improving physical health things. And yeah, so I never thought about reading blogs from other authors that are writing about topics that I, kind of face and struggle with. You know what I'm saying? Like comedians, I love listening to comedians, speeches. Yeah, so right now I'm like, my mouth I'm talking so much. Because yeah, like reading other blogs, man, it's just, yeah, I never thought of that. That's, yeah. Penelope for, oh no. Okay. Experienced a lot of health benefits from it, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I've joined some online fasting communities online. Hey, bet. No, everybody copes differently. That's one of the hopes that people will see, is that not everyone has to cope the same way. How I cope does not have to be how you like to cope. But how you cope could be a way that I didn't even think about coping before. So, or someone else may not have thought about, possibly. And it could be fun. It could be a way to feel better when you didn't know you could feel better. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so blogs, poetry. I'm writing these down so that way the ones that I share that I wrote down to share aren't the ones that have already been said, because it seems as though wow. Are you using this time to relax and chill for you? Okay. All right. I know I'm annoying, and I it's okay. Sometimes I have to be, because the ways that have been shared to be healthy ways to cope so far. ADF, I just wrote that down. Which I'm not sure, right? It's because that's more of a fasting, dieting, like physical health thing. So that's definitely like a doctor, or you really gotta study that stuff. Blogs, poetry, walking, listening to music, video games, and meditation and drawing, because I just thought about that one. Meditation and drawing. Do any of you sing? Chiller. Sorry. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me drink this water real quick. I can see my mouth. I keep. Xynosphere. Sorry. All right, man. All right. I gotta. What's good, y'all? What's good? Right here, man. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yep. I forgot. I can't go back and forth between the screens because I need to make sure I can keep up with you. All right. So, do any of you sing to cope? You don't have to. I'm not saying do you make some some mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So Arthur does. It's a strong Arthur, yeah. Wait. Xynosphere? Hold up. You used to sing a lot, but now you sing less. Hey, I respect that. All right, I respect that. All right. Yeah. Okay, my fault. You know, I gotta start reading things out loud. If I don't read things out loud, then you won't know. Cause if you're doing your own things, then you gotta know what's happening. Okay, so, I do want to point out that Xynosphere is a singer. Okay, and I'll leave it there. Stephen Litcher says, "Do you remember when Mr. Milton tried to take all the Hispanics in our grade and get them to eat acorns so you can get Dang, this is so fun. You know why? Because I can just you know, like it's kind of like fun to, you know? But anyways, I'm glad that we do have some people that enjoy singing, because singing is something that I do. Any way that you can express yourself, let it out healthily, that's been something to, that's been something that has definitely led to more of a clear mind, a relaxed body, recovering. Yeah. Xynosphere says, "This is unrelated, but I have my final show night for my theater." Sorry. Okay. I have my final show night for my theater show. The last 2 nights have gone amazing, and I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. So you're. I was gonna say an actor or an actress. You know what I'm saying? You act. You an actor. Okay. Wow. You're in theater. That's wild. I thought about I think this year I'm going to see a theater show. I know it's gonna happen. I'm getting more into like actually going outside. Like yesterday I went to an art exhibition by myself. But shout out to you know, I gotta say shout out to my parents, because they have really helped me kind of like step out, go to events, So going to art places, a theater show, a theater, that man, that sounds like a musical. Um, yeah, that sounds cool. I'm doing tech. Whoa, so like the lighting, the stage lights, the um wow, man, the camera work, like now the audio, like hold on, yeah, that's one day directing, creating a movie. Oh, that sounds so awesome to create a movie. Okay, all right, y'all give me a hype out here. I need to calm down. You can't be doing that, okay? I was going by myself and I enjoy it. You always go out by yourself. What? I would say, like, I'm about to say raise your hand, but if you would like to share if you've gone out by yourself at least once this spring. I'm just curious. By yourself. Not to run errands, okay? Cause that takes some strength too, don't get me wrong, okay? But have you ever What is good, Lord? Mage up in this piece. Never, okay. Hey, don't mind me, my fault. Don't mind me says yes, but it ended up hailing on me. Laugh out loud. Okay, all right. That's not the best to. That's tough. That's like rough right there. But you did go outside, okay? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta. Next time I gotta figure out a way to charge this better. Okay. All right. To the restaurant. Well, and park restaurant. I might need to try that. Going out by myself to social places is depressing. I gotta read this. It's depressing. ASL. I still don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I love being by myself in nature, at the beach, forest, and open places. Maybe a bar at best, maybe. But overall, no. Yeah, man, hey, chilling. I feel that. Like, large, open, airy, wide view places, right? Like that. Man, there's like a lot of art where you see a small, short figure of a person standing to like this large city, or this large forest that's way taller than them. But yes, I definitely felt that. Lord Mage says, I'm good, but the past few months was rough. Still is, but I have so many mixed feelings. Ah, man. Man, it's okay. It's all right, you know? Hey, you still here fighting through. All right? You are. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Xynosphere says, but I haven't gone out by myself, but I have went out with my friends to a park where there was a ton of birds. I see you say, hey. So you haven't gone out by yourself, but you still went outside. And that takes some energy and strength and motivation, like self-motivation sometimes, you know? Sadly, y'all, I had to end this live stream shorter than I wanted to because if I don't, I might not end the stream before my computer just completely cuts out. But I know for a fact now, since you joined me and you've been sharing everything, that one, there are healthy ways to cope that actually do help some individuals who are dealing with or facing depression and anxiety, or like low self-esteem. it does help us get through those moments a little bit better, even if it's just like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? That is better than 0 minutes. So yeah, I'm rooting for y'all to get through this day, okay? To keep on working through the spring, all right? Keep on staying strong, because man, it takes a lot of energy to keep on fighting these days. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to keep on staying strong, okay? But coping healthily as possible, as positively as possible, as creatively as possible, as fun for yourself that works best for you, okay? All right. I didn't see. Hey, right on, Lord. Hey, right on, Lord Mage. Hey, y'all too kind out here, okay? So I think it's time to end this live stream. As I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep on, y'all. Keep on smiling. Peace. All right, y'all. You got this. Okay. Man, we be chilling at the park right now or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably going to go outside. I'm just saying. So have a great day, y'all. Peace.